I'm Jeff Koinange. Welcome to Rwanda Television News. And in case you think you've switched to Citizen Television, don't panic. This is RTV. And yes, I'm the guest anchor. In the headlines tonight, President Paul Kagame. Mambo.
What it do?
What it do?
Fashion ya leo ni kali mzae.
Bro, easy fashion.
Ini
Luku bana. Kwani wewe ni Gen Z gani? Uelewi?
Pole. Luku ya leo ni kali.
Hata si luku. Ni luku na sio kasuku.
Pole basi.
For years, he was everywhere, on your TV screens, your radios, your timelines. The man with the deep voice, the golden laugh, and that signature line, "Oh my."
This moment mean for you?
Oh my God! How can you? How does
my,
one say "oh my" in Doluo? How do you say "oh
my year"?
My year. Liet kama pass.
But recently, Jeff Koinange has been quiet. No big interviews, no viral TV moments, no trending hashtag. It is as if the media legend himself had taken a quiet step back from the spotlight. Until now, because, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Koinange is back. And this time, not just with breaking news, but breaking guitars, boots, and cowboy hats.
Let up with again. We were both 2 times now, so we took turns staring. And we knew at the dark, you're kidding me. But a moment took us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life of reading people's faces, knowing what cards were by the way the hell they're at. So if you don't mind."
Let's be honest, Jeff Koinange has always been a voice you can't ignore. From CNN International to KTN and later Citizen TV's Jklive. His voice defined primetime television in Kenya. But recently, the voice went quiet. No more heated debates with politicians, no more celebrity sit-downs with artists and authors, no more Jklive trending on X every Wednesday night. Fans began to wonder, where is Jeff? Was he retiring? Had he taken a step back from media, or was he planning something bigger? Well, as it turns out, Jeff wasn't gone. He was simply reloading. In early October 2025, Jeff Koinange dropped a bombshell post on his social media. He wrote, "Cowboys and cowgirls, hold onto your hearts. It's gonna be smoking." Texas Country goes on safari, featuring Finger Pistol, Austin, Texas. And just like that, Jeff Koinange was back in the headlines. But this wasn't a talk show. This was music. Real, raw, guitar-driven country music. The kind that makes you tap your boot and swing your partner.
I can see you ride on bases for a taste of your whiskey. Give you some fire. So I handed him my bottle, drained down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deadly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, got nerves playing it right."
Jeff was bringing Texas to Kenya, quite literally. The Texas-based band Finger Pistol, known for their high-energy performances, is set to tour Kenya in October, performing at Shamba Nairobi, Carnival, Sportsman's Arm Nanyuki, and Voyager Mombasa. And at the center of it all is Jeff Koinange, the man with the mic now riding with cowboys. This may surprise some of you, but Jeff Koinange has always been a country music fanatic. If you ever listened to his morning shows on Hot 96 FM, you know what I'm talking about. That man doesn't just love country, he lives it. From Don Williams to Kenny Rogers, from George Strait to Willie Nelson, Jeff could sing every line, and he often said on air, "There's something about country music, it tells stories just like we do in Kenya." So this new tour isn't random, it is personal. It is Jeff living one of his long-time dreams, merging Kenyan energy with Texas sound. The Texas Country Goes on Safari tour is more than just a concert. It is a cultural bridge, a musical handshake between Texas and Kenya. Shamba Nairobi on October 17th, Carnival October 18th, Sportsman's Arms Nanyuki October 20th, and Voyager Mombasa on October 25th. Each stop promises more than just music. There will be Texas two-step dance lessons, guest appearances by Kenyan country stars, and even a fusion performance between local bands and finger pistol. Imagine hearing a banjo, a guitar, and a nyatiti blending on the same stage. That's not just music, that is magic. But what truly makes this tour special isn't just the rhythm, it is the reason behind it. Koinange has partnered with the @J Supercharge White Cane campaign to support Blindness Awareness Month. For every concert, a portion of the proceeds goes towards gifting white canes to young visually impaired persons, what Jeff calls young VIPs. This is music with a mission. This initiative proves that Jeff hasn't just returned for fame or applause. He has come back with purpose. Jeff's journey has always been extraordinary. From working with CNN International to covering war zones in Africa to hosting some of the most influential figures in Kenyan history, he's done it all. But what makes him stand out isn't just his resume, it is his spirit. He has survived controversies, career shifts, and public criticism. Yet somehow, he always finds a way to come back, stronger, louder, and more passionate. And this comeback, this country tour, is yet another reminder that Jeff Koinange never really fades away. He simply reinvents himself. Kenya's music scene is evolving fast, from gengeton to Afrobeats, from drill to gospel. But country music, that is a niche that has been quietly growing. There are country bars in Nairobi, fans who wear cowboy boots, and even local artists inspired by Don Williams and Dolly Parton. This tour might just ignite that flame. It could put Kenyan country music on the map internationally. And with Jeff Koinange leading the charge, the spotlight shines not just on him, but on the entire Kenyan creative industry. From newsrooms to stages, from hard news to heartwarming causes, Jeff Koinange continues to surprise us. He's not just announcing a tour, he is reminding us that passion never retires, that purpose evolves, and that sometimes even the loudest voices need silence to prepare for their next big song. So if you see a cowboy hat in Nairobi this October, don't be surprised. It might just be Jeff Koinange back in action, back on fire, and back where he belongs in the spotlight.
Switching gears here, President William Ruto has once again affirmed that the government has no intention of privatizing the port of Mombasa and that instead the port would be concessioned to make it more efficient and profitable during the interdominant